Hey guys, welcome back to the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I mean, if you're a Dogecoin holder, I know for a fact you're very happy as the whole market is taking a pullback. Doge is holding on to its price pretty well. First reason being over 5 million different addresses now hold on to at least one Dogecoin, which is a very big milestone. On the other end, Dogecoin and SpaceX partnership that Elon confirmed in 2021 might be happening very soon, and the date might be getting confirmed very soon as well. And on the other end, COINBASE is starting to give more additional support to Cardano and Dogecoin. Now there's a lot of exciting things to take in, but before we get into all of that, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people can see the positive side of Dogecoin, decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now this is a very big milestone. Everyone on Twitter today was talking about it, and at one point Dogecoin actually became trending for a very short period of time. Dogecoin achieves a significant milestone, having addresses with more than 0 Dogecoin over 5 million, and this is actually the daily addresses, and as you guys can see, this can be confirmed. There are now more than 5 million Dogecoin addresses with a balance more than 1 Doge, which is really big factor, because if we just look at the chart, it will give you more perspective compared to what it was doing before. In the recent times, just from the 20th of November to now, which is just about a week, we have seen a massive growth. Now the growth is close to 100,000 new people who are holding on to the Dogecoin supply, and you guys can see, try harder, you can see that 4.8 million wallets hold 1.5% of the Dogecoin supply, which is a very small supply, but all I'm trying to say is this gives a lot more perspective and also a lot more diversity, because it gives more people more perspective. And now let's talk about Doge 1. Now Doge 1 may be happening on the 12th of January 2024. Mission paid for in Doge, first crypto in space, and first meme in space to the moon. Now this is still speculations. I mean, SpaceX will be releasing a rocket on that date, but we're not sure if this mission is the one they were talking about, or the mission that Elon was hinting towards when he said that it is going to be Doge to the moon. I mean, it could be this one, it could be another one, but this is the one where everyone is talking about. Another thing which is important is, you guys know that Twitter might be implementing their payment system very soon. So could this be around this time where they have the SpaceX being launching Dogecoin, and at the same time Twitter, you know, having the payment? If those two things happen around the same time, Dogecoin price will be very hard to slow down. I mean, it's very clear to see we're trying to go higher and higher, but the only thing that keeps being the resistance is close to 8 cents. Now I talked about the 8 cents a long time ago. We can pretty much go down about 2 to 3 months ago when I mentioned around this time. Now when the price was here, the price is going to go up. It was very clear, but what was going to be the driving factor is if we're able to break above the 8 cent mark, and that is what is happening exactly right now. I mean, the top Dogecoin dev is issuing major warnings for the army, because there are so many new people who are starting to go into the Dogecoin army. Never share your private info or send money to influencers promising you to access the special channels on Telegram. They're pretty much just stealing your money, and just remember, in crypto, once your money's gone, it's not coming back. So I'm just telling you as well, be very cautious with your money, especially around meme tokens, not just Dogecoin, but like the small ones. If you decide to purchase them, sometimes you're not able to sell them on Uniswap, and you end up losing quite a hefty amount of money. Tell me about it. Now talking about the actual coin market cap, you guys can see right now the trading volume has dropped about 35% just today, which is close to a still $500 million of trading volume in the last 24 hours is kind of insane. And the fact that Dogecoin is sitting over $11 billion in market cap, that's quite good, because that is the 12th most traded crypto, and on the other end it is the 9th most highest market cap crypto as well. Why is this a good thing? Because you guys can see it is sitting in the middle of Cardano and Tron, so there's a very high chance that it's about to break Cardano and make it into the 8th spot. And as I mentioned, 8 cents is going to be where the resistance barrier is right now. As you guys can see, we have tested a couple of times in the past, but if we're about to break above this, all I'm gonna say is 10 cents will be a lot closer than a lot of people can anticipate. Now, if we pay attention to the trading volume, you guys can see the trading volume is starting to increase quite significantly, and let's just say if Coinbase and things like that are starting to strongly support Dogecoin and try to help it pump up, you know the price is going to go up. But as I mentioned, the resistance at 8 cents is going to be a key point. Now, XRP and Dogecoin holders benefit from the Coin98 latest integration. Now, what they're talking about is the first announcement brings the XRP an open source, and the users can now seamlessly manage their XRP assets. In parallel, move the integrated Dogecoin into a super wallet and an extension. So now this just gives more options for anyone that wants to purchase Dogecoin and have more use case for it. Personally, I feel like there is still a lot more to happen with Dogecoin. A lot of people think, hey, Doge is already one of the largest crypto, but if you actually compare it, I know for a fact it's not going to be beating Bitcoin, but if you just compare it to Bitcoin, it is still 70 times smaller, which is an insane amount. If you just do $1,000 70 times, that's still $70,000. I'm just giving you perspective. Again, don't count me on the fact, Sky, it's never gonna break Bitcoin. I completely understand that, but even if it's able to break BNB, that's still close to a 3x from here. Now, another thing is Netflix. Now, we have been talking about this, which is really interesting. If you guys do not know, Netflix, you know, one of the shows, the person directing it has used a lot of its money for a different reason than they were supposed to. Now, what is this? What does this mean? Well, in simple terms, they used $4 million of their dollars to put the money into Dogecoin, and that has caused them to have a lot of problems, and those problems are getting bigger and bigger because they do not have money to pay back. Now, key development fueling the price increase right now. There is a notable surge in Dogecoin transactions exceeding 100,000. What does this mean? Well, it just means that there is more whales which are actually buying and selling Dogecoin. Now, are those important whales? Well, in simple terms, yes, because those whales are going to be making such a huge impact. Over $100,000 is going to make a huge difference to the price as well. If you get 10 of those, they're going to pretty much shake up the whole market. And Dogecoin rising transactions are connected to this experiment. What they're talking about is Dogecoin transactions are going parabolic. Does anyone know why? Audio and shitcoins using Dogecoin blockchain. Well, it's really easy to see because, hey, Dogecoin blockchain is slowly starting to take over, and seeing that some coins are being built on it, that is the reason why these transactions are having such a significant jump. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.